Hello guys, I know I've been away for a very long time, so I want to thank everyone who stayed and supported me. This might not be a wargame video, but I assure you that these videos will pop up soon, because now it starts to get a little warmer here in Sweden. Anyway, in today's video I'll be showing you in detail on how to HPA convert your GBB pistol to take air, and to also be able to shoot 3000 rounds that is fed through a tube from the backpack, as you can see in the video. I have been as detailed as I could with all the steps on how to do everything, and I will also include all the links to everything I bought for this project in the description. To my surprise, this is actually working without any problems, and I will definitely get some really cool pistol kits in the future with this setup. And for you who already have a HPA rig, this will not be too expensive to make, but it can be a little tricky. So I hope you enjoyed this building video, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. So before I start, I just want to say that this is the KSC P226r, and I will start with a magazine. So first you want to remove the bottom plate here. Then you want to push out these two pins here. So now when you get the pins out, you can pull out this bottom part here. So I want to take this out, and now we want to take out this fill valve. So now I want to clamp this down to the table and start to drill. So now I'm outside. I managed to make a hole. It's not perfect, but it's working. And now I will make threads. I don't have anything to hold the camera outside here, but hopefully you understand how to do it. This got a little messed up, but as long as this line inside here is okay, you don't have to worry about the magazine leaking. So okay, so the threads are done now. So now we put a little bit of this into here, and then we screw this in. So now I'm putting some super glue side here, the sides. So the glue is not totally dry, but I want to see if it's sealed. So I will put this together and see. I can test it underwater. So I just tested it underwater, and there's no leaks at all. So that's very nice. Now we just use the Dremel tool and take away some material and make it fit over here. So first off, I took the drill that I was using to make the hole for this, and now I will use the Dremel tool and do the rest. Okay, so I took away a little too much there, but whatever. Now I will put this magazine together and see if it functions. So I test the magazine with this gun. It's the KSC P226r with a CNC steel slide and outer barrel. We got the Navy Seal rates on, very nice, but I haven't put on any sights yet, but I will do that in the future. Okay, anyway, let's try it.
Okay, so this is cool, but I mean 24 rounds in a magazine, that's not enough for me at least. So I'm thinking about feeding the pistol with this electrical drum mag, and I will be using this nylon pipe to feed through my backpack. There I have the air as well. So I will show you how to do that now. I'll be using this here, something like this, to get the BBs through. And this will be connected to the pipe that's feed the BBs. So the first one I made, I did some mistakes, so I made a new one, and this will work here and in the magazine. I had to cut off a little bit there to make it fit, and we also have this one like that. I glue this together, and then I can just connect the pipe later on. So now we start to glue this together. So I should have glued this piece inside here first, but I forgot that, so I'm not sure what to do. I probably put some glue on this and then just put this on. So I used epoxy for that, and outside I will use this to increase the strength. So I put on very much glue, so hopefully this will hold up. Okay guys, so I'm finished. It doesn't look very good, but it's actually working, so locks in. Now we start to make the magazine, the feed for this. So I'm not finished yet, but started to get somewhere. I took a piece of this pipe here, and I used this to bend it, and I put it in the oven for 10 minutes with the 180 degrees. When the pipe cooled down, it stayed in that shape, and I also drilled a little bit inside here, and I took from an old piece of inner barrel, I cut out a piece here, so I placed it inside, so to get it to work with it. So I think I'm ready to mold it now. Hopefully there's no leaks, otherwise this magazine is pretty screwed. So take this plastic thing. Okay guys, so the first try was a fail. I waited too long and it got too thick. So, and also I have to put some more material up here, and I'll have to clean this up and reuse it again. So yeah, start by doing that. So now I made something here. If you're doing this, it doesn't have to be this thick. You can use like sandwich sticks, something like that. So now I have some tape on again. So now we just clean this up and reuse it. Okay, so I'm soon finished. I went ahead and blocked the hole there and here at the side. So I will fill this with water and then pour it in here and see how much fluid I will need for the mix. So now everything is aligned and ready for some molding. Take some of this plastic padding. Some mark in this how much fluid I need. So now it is hard. So take this apart and hopefully everything will go as planned. So it's outside now. I accidentally cracked it a little bit here because I pulled in this one too hard when I was taking this out. Anyway, I cannot get this out even though I thought I could take it out from the tape. So I have to like cut a little slot here to get out some, and hopefully I can get out everything with just a little. Okay, so so I have a big mess here. Anyway, this is the outcome. I saved the wood under here. It seems to work pretty well, and I took off some materials here, unnecessary. So I will make, after this I will make something to hold magazine, like wood also here, to get it tight. So there was also a leak, so this magazine, the original, didn't work when I was taking it out. So I just took from the ordinary high cap magazine, and I had to drill a new hole for this piece. See there, that sensor. But this worked just as fine. So I think I'm finished with this one now. I put on some extra to make it work better. So we have here pretty tight fit. So I will put this together now. I also made a place for the band, so this will actually hold down this piece with the magazine. So now you just want to cut this into the right length, cut a little longer just to be sure. Okay, so I skipped some steps here, but you'll need some electrical tape here around, and also I took this wire and used, and you will also need some of these. This will include some soldering, but it's pretty simple. Okay, so this is how it works. This is not the original electric system inside here, but I will show how to do this, or explain more in depth how you can make this conversion. This is a brushless motor, and when you have this you can actually increase the speed, or you can choose. This pressure switch comes with the package, with this electric magazine, so you don't have to worry about buying that one. Okay, so when you open your magazine, it will not look like this inside.
you will have these things. So what you want to do is, you see this switch here. You want to leave these wires that's soldered here already. It will not look like this, but they will be soldered directly to this one. And you want to solder two extra pins, two extra ones here, one white and one black. And you want to extend these inside this magazine all the way through and up here and out there, to make it possible to have this one, to connect this one from outside. And on the pressure switch you do the same. You use the black and white wire. So I realize this video is too long already, so we just show you a little bit how this magazine works. We have the brushless motor here. It was a really easy change. The pinion gear just went on the motor without anything needed, and I just glued the motor on here when I had took off some materials around, and that is working well. And we also down inside here we have a 10 amp speed controller, and we also have a controller for the speed controller here. So the last thing you want to do is to strengthen this BB feeder on the nozzle. Mine broke off, so I had to make a new one, but you can just take a 1mm drill and drill a hole and cut it off and glue it there. That should hold it, but mine broke off, so I didn't have any new one. So what I did, I took this 3mm drill, I drilled away the rest that was left, and I glued this, a piece of this there instead. And after that I took one pin like this straight through down and cut it off, and one pin like this, and now this is working. If I got a misfeed, the BB is breaking instead of the nozzle feeder. You can see one of the pin that is drilled sideways down. The other one you can't see, but it's there. And I have got some misfeeds, and this is actually working perfectly fine. So that is probably the last thing that is needed for this to work. So this is actually finished. I'm very happy with the outcome. I'm actually very proud of myself that this did work. I never thought that it would until I was actually done. So now I know when this is working, I will continue to probably HPI convert my KSC MP9 and also my KSC LM4 to get the same thing as this with air and BB feed. So that will be really cool for the future. So I hope this video wasn't too boring for you. I made it as detailed as I could, so if there is anyone who want to try this out, they may get quite some help from this video. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please give it a thumbs up or share it, something to help me out. So before I leave, I will show you some more close-ups when I'm shooting this gun. Anyway, see ya and have a nice day.